It's the only one that has a... So this is a AFR gauge I will be installing on my Lexus. It's actually a multi-gauge. You can have wideband, I think a lot of things, wideband boost, exhaust gas temperature, air intake temp, fluid. But for now I'll just be using it as an AFR gauge. So yeah, let's have some fun. So that's the gauge, sorry, the wideband installed and my normal O2 sensor in the downpipe. So now I need to run the loom into the car, hook up the box, hook up the gauge, and that's it. So I have this loom, run this into the car, get back to you then. So we have this from the sensor. This goes into the here O2 sensor, and then this is power and ground from the key. This goes into the back of the gauge here, and this also goes to the this box for analog, and that's it. I think she's all put together. I bought a gauge holder for this, hasn't come yet. Next week I think I'm gonna run it here, but I don't know. So I'm gonna install the box here where the ABS or airbag module used to live, so it can be still in reach fairly quickly if I need to fuck around with it. Or that's it, it's installed. Now I need to like finalize all my wiring and shit and send it, I guess. I guess before I put it all back together, I'll start the car and see does it actually read anything. So yeah, that's it. That's a fairly simple gauge install. It works. I was watching my AFRs. They look to be like around 11 or 12 something on full boost, which is kind of nice. With stock injectors, a fuel return, a fuel pressure regulator, and 5 psi and a TO4E. I do have 1ZZs coming. Hopefully it won't be too rich. Maybe I'll have to up the boost. We'll see. I don't know. Should be sick. Either way, thanks for watching. That's how you install a PLX gauge in your IS200. Fairly simple. I do need to finish off the wiring. Like, it's just kind of fucked there at the moment. But yeah, and I just zip tie the gauge in now for the moment instead of holding it while driving like a dickhead. I think I have the gauge holder from PLX coming in the post. For some reason it's coming like a week later after this, so I'm going to, I think, put it here, so it's going to be sitting there somewhere. And yeah, Thanks for watching and send it. So I got the gauge holder. So let's take off the zip ties and fucking put her on somehow. So I still need to tidy up the wiring a little bit, but it's right there in my peripheral. I got my water. I should have got a 3 gauge thing from eBay or something, but I don't know. Budget build, I guess, but we have water temp, boost, and AFR.